Endless devotion written across my veins. Endless devotion, turning breath into flame. Your murmur glides through silence like silk thunder. One finger's trace promises along my shoulder. A subtle grin rearranges my stubborn defenses. Soft laughter melts the frost around my center. Slow tension gathers beneath fragile courage. Hidden longing drifts closer without a warning. Magnetic presence bends reason towards surrender. Unspoken signals spark restless anticipation. Endless devotion, pulling my spirit deeper. Endless devotion, stronger than doubt or distance. Endless devotion, written inside my pulse. Only your love commands this wild emotion. Your glance sketches constellations inside my thoughts. Gentle murmurs awaken. Reckless affection, guarded instincts soften into bold confession. Shared moments bloom like rare untamed gardens. Rising passion trembles beneath steady breathing. Secret wishes drift toward fearless expression. Electric tension climbs through fragile patience. Two wandering souls approach perfect collision. Endless devotion, pulling my spirit deeper. Endless devotion, stronger than doubt or distance. Endless devotion, written inside my heart. Only your love commands wild emotion. Should tomorrow scatter our footprints like ashes, destiny will redraw the path toward you. Even in chaos, my compass stays faithful. Your presence becomes the direction of home. Endless devotion pouring across my spirit. Endless devotion, louder than fear within. Endless devotion, carved inside my story. Your love remains the rhythm guiding my forever. Endless devotion. You trace the damage I try to erase. Said these old markings are the reason you stay. Your presence left through defenses. I mastered careful patience, studying stories. In bone, long buried memories started rising slowly, while your devotion softened the walls I'd known. Questions fading from the corners of silence. Closed entrances slowly swinging apart. These are my chosen scars, I'm laying them with you. Hidden chapters finally breaking through. If loving you is thunder inside my chest, nothing stays suppressed. These are my chosen scars, fearless and renewed. Broken fragments shaping something true. You uncovered places nobody had entered. Ancient echoes trembling under skin. Steady affection turned caution into motion. Teaching hesitant trust to breathe again. Restless signals slowly turning toward you. Careful footsteps drifting closer still. These are my chosen scars, I'm many scattered chapters leading me to you. Your verdict falls before I speak a word. Lost in trial with no jury heard. Your footsteps fade through a restless hallway. Silver spoons tremble beside cold espresso. Conversations fracture across the table. Two proud spirits drafting quiet rivalries. Accusations hover between our breaths. Unspoken tensions circle the room. Still something fears, refuses surrender. We're caught inside the blame game spiral, trading thunder like a final recital. Bruised devotion writes your name. Soft surrender feeds the flame, yet my pulse repeats the same. Calling through the blame game. Calling through the blame game. Your jacket waits on the back of the chair. Perfume lingers across folded linen. Shattered patience floods the corridor. Two wandering minds chasing lost rhythm. Bittersweet questions cloud the air. Fragile truths hanging by a thread. Yet my stubborn heart stays here. We're caught inside the blame game spiral, trading thunder like a final recital. Bruised devotion writes your name. Soft surrender feeds the flame, yet my pulse repeats the same. Calling through the blame game. Maybe truth hides beneath our pride, buried under careless reactions. Maybe grace rewrites the ending, where forgiveness grows from friction. Still we rise from the blame game spiral, turning chaos into survival. Bruised devotion breaks the chain. Tender mercy heals the pain. Now my pulse declares your name. Freedom from the blame game. Freedom from the blame game. Your presence stirs storms inside my silence. Two distant souls chasing the same sunrise. You entered carrying summer storms in your grin. Your glance tilted the balance of the room. My guarded thoughts slowly unfastened their armor. Soft conversations drifted closer to you. Your laughter stitched courage through my veins. Suddenly the future stretched beyond doubt. All hesitation dissolves whenever you say my name. Scattered emotions gather into meaning. We rise in unity, vibes burning and alive. Your arms turn my silence into motion. Unity vibes pulling my world toward yours. Your touch sketches fire across devotion. Unity vibes, nothing can divide. The two spirits climbing through endless sky. Yeah, your presence turns stillness into melody. Each sentence redraws the map of my soul. Fingers tracing promises along my skin. Warm breaths straight in unspoken confessions. Your devotion paints color over my doubts. Tomorrow suddenly belongs to us. Every fragile dream grows strong. lapses into restlessness echoes, your presence will guide my direction through storms of distance and shifting seasons. I'll bond, refuse and surrender. We live in unity vibes, louder than before. Your embrace turns every scar into power. Unity vibes lifting us even higher. Your love fuels courage every hour. Unity vibes, endless and wide. Two hearts ascending beyond the sky. You carved your memory of me into the marrow of your days. Now every morning asks you to unlearn. Your denim rests on the sofa like a story left unfinished. Espresso stains spiral across the table like tangled timelines. Your laughter once bent the chemistry of this apartment. Now distance occupies the doorway like an uninvited witness. You rehearse my name inside crowded thoughts, but truth keeps tapping on the window. Unlearn me from your bloodstream, untangle the habit we became. Let every memory loosen slowly till my shadow loses shape. Unlearn me from your breathing, release the orbit we designed. If love wrote scripts across our pages, delete the lines that tie your life to mine. Faded postcards shuffle quietly inside a wooden drawer. Your reflection pauses when familiar melodies appear. Sidewalks remember footsteps we once scattered together, but your compass points toward another coastline. Your mind negotiates with lingering attachment. Still, departure waits beside the door. Unbind me from your bloodstream, untangle the habit we became. Let every memory loosen slowly till my shadow loses shape. Unbind me from your breathing, release the orbit we designed. If love wrote scripts across our pages, delete the lines that tie your life to mine. Maybe we were chapters borrowed from different futures, two travelers crossing briefly through the same station. Not every spark survives the turning of seasons, yet every ending leaves